Salutations wet shavers, Spencer here, back for another shave video. Today I'm super duper excited to bring you almost exclusive look. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person to have one of these soaps in at the moment, and it's a brand new formula by Australian Private Reserve, one of my absolute favourites in the shaving community, one of my favourite shaving soaps. I've got 5 sets of them, absolutely love them. Dan over there is superb. It does immense sense. That's what I like to say. Immense sense. And this one is Veloce Noir, which in French translates to black velvet. What I get out of the puck, the only one that I remember reading on there, just because I quickly glanced over it, because I don't really look at scent profiles. I like to, you know, take it as my own and then get a feel for it myself. So what I get right off the top of it is the big punch of vetiver. It's really nice. Got a real deep woods, really deep bass note of woods, and then at the top it's a bit like citrusy. That's what I get from it. Not sure what's in there. Could be sandalwood, but is almost like a little bit darker. There's something else going on there. Beautiful scent. Really like it. Really fresh and clean. Love it. Absolutely beautiful. So this is Formula 2. So not sure what happened, but they had to change to a different soap maker. The new soap maker is who I bought this brush from, and he decided to give me an exclusive review on this soap, and it's fantastic. I used it yesterday. Absolutely brilliant. Formula 1, it was absolutely exceptional. One of the best on the market, and this does just that as well. Almost one of the best on the market. But just after my shave yesterday, I still feel like Holy Cow has still the slickest soap and, you know, the best soap base. That's my opinion. I know that others would disagree, and that's completely fine. I know many people with many different favourite soaps, and that's the love of wet shaving. Everyone has different loves and hates. And I love this soap. I'd put it equal or very close to Eufros. So if you enjoy Eufros, they are superb soaps as well. Check out APR, absolutely right up there. Definitely holds its own against any other soap company in the world. Oh, gorgeous scent. I love it. Beautiful scent. I do like my woodsy sort of scents though, so this was always straight away going to be right up my alley. So, razor for today. I used it yesterday. Icon 102 Slant. I love this razor. In videos, I never see how much it slants, but it's got quite an intense slant on it. Because if you just show the head, it just looks like just a straight DE, but when you get the handle in it and face it straight, you can see that slant a bit more. Beautiful, and there's not a lot of blade gap there, but don't think that it's going to be super mild, because you can still feel the blade, and don't think that it's going to clog up, because it doesn't. I've never had an issue clogging up with this razor. It's got really big tunnels down the bottom which the lather flows through. I don't find this razor clogs at all. I'm not sure what Icon did, but it's brilliant. And with the bulldog handle on that, feather blade on its second use. And another bit that I'm really excited for, because you guys know that I love my brushes and I keep getting out of focus, I'm sorry, really sorry, is a new Shave Mac. Now I've had this knot before. It's a DO1 2-band, and this is what I like to call the density dominator. This thing is so dense. Just stupid amounts of scrub, stupid amounts of scritch at the start. The original one that I had was very scritchy, and I lathered it probably 20 to 30 times, and it still had a little bit in there, but people who have properly broken these in have told me they become really soft. They just become a scrub machine. So I'm excited to break this in. I'm almost thinking about doing a 1-monther with this, like I did with the Paladin. I absolutely love this brush. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous handle and gorgeous resin on that. I really like it. I love Shave Mac. They've got my favourite knot, which is the 2-band silver tip. That is my favourite knot that I've ever used. It's just perfect for daily shavers. I think people that love synthetics would love that because it's super soft. Doing cold water shave today. I did warm water yesterday, but it's been a little bit warmer today, so I'm going cold. With Dan's soaps, you really don't need big loads on them, especially this new one. Consistency-wise, it feels maybe a touch softer than the original formula. I've got them in there, but I just can't be stuffed getting them out. I'm just going off memory, which is very poor. I was saying yesterday, in my first impressions of it, that it's a fantastic soap. It's still one of the best on the market, as the first formula was. But anyone who's got an APR first formula, this is not like a ridiculous change. It's a change, and it is the post shave is better. I noticed that after the shave. The post shave is that touch better, but don't feel like you are missing out on something massive. It is an improvement. I can admit to that. It's a definite improvement. We're just going to go straight on here. God, there's still quite a bit of scratch in this brush, but once it gets fully lathered, that starts to go away. And I feel like this soap is easier to dial in. I found the first formula is a very thirsty soap, and I like thirsty soaps. But generally thirstier soaps do take that tad longer to dial in. The scent, pretty much similar strengths to most of the soaps other than Bay City and Coolabah. I find they have a little bit more punch in them. I think that's because of the added citrus notes in them. But I've got no idea. I'm not a specialist in the scent area at all. The original DI1 that I had was in my favourite handle that Shave Mac do, but the loft was set way too low. And I mean like way too low. This thing was really low. So I did message Con over at the Stray Whisker about it. And you know, he got that all sorted for me. And now I've got this beast one to redeem itself for the DO1. It's a very highly recommended knot. For the people that have used it, they absolutely love it. So if you're coming from synthetics, I would not recommend go for this knot just because of the intense scrub and scritch when you first get this brush. But if you have the chance to get a fully broken in one, go for it. I've heard around 40 to 50 sort of shaves to fully break this in, when normal ones, normal knots that I've used normally only take around 20 to 30. I think I keep going in and out of focus. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna just try that. We'll try that, alright? See how that goes. Icon 102, feather on its second use. My favourite blades, absolutely fantastic. Awesome lather. That's smooth as silk. Really good slickness. This will be a killer soap when it comes out. People should flock for this. It is really good stuff. If you've never tried APR, you're coming in at a good time. can try the updated formula. I have a package from Italian Barber coming in today as well. And also a new razor coming in. A high-end razor too. It's really good, but it's a trade. And unfortunately I'm trading out my Timeless that I had. But I think this this razor is a little bit more me. In terms of what it's made from. And I had actually looked at this razor a few months ago when it first came. If it was a Kickstarter, I saw it on Kickstarter. It's the Hone Type 15. My eyes look really glassy. I promise you, I've not had anything. Swear to God. God, this razor is phenomenal. I know a lot of people haven't gotten along with the icons, and that sucks because I find them brilliant. I have the X3 and I have this, and I had the SBS. That one that's like open comb one side, closed comb on the other, and it's got a flippable base plate. That is the biggest head I've ever used. I just did not get along with it either. It was too rough. Felt like the blade was just jig, 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 over every hair. It felt like there was so much blade chatter going on, which was a real pain. Look at how glossy that is. Hold on. Just admire the glossiness in that. There is so much water going on in there. That's awesome. Oop, you want some light. Wow, the DO1 feels really nice doing slow scrubs like that because of the huge amount of scrub. That'll exfoliate you better than steel wool. Yeah, I've gotten an Italian Barber package coming in, which was really quick. I think I only ordered that thing on the weekend, and by the end of the week, already here. It's in Brisbane. It said it would arrive today, if not tomorrow. So it contains a shavette, an aftershave, and something else that I can't remember. It's a pretty cool looking shavette though. So probably tomorrow, I'll go back to shavette shaves. So tomorrow, if I have time for a video, I'll do one. Like I say in just about every video where I use a slant, slants get the closest on my neck. It feels really good. Soap base out of 10. I'd have to say 9.5. Yeah, probably 9.5, man, because after using this a second time, because I only used this just yesterday, I didn't want to fully review it after one lather, one shave, so I did a test lather before. And now the shave. And I do feel more of an improvement over the first. Yeah, I was about to say, no, like normally I get my weepers on my neck with slants, and I've just got a couple over here, but it's closer than ever. And I don't normally get irritation after a slant shave. So you guys happy to see more shavette videos? I mean, I have the hone coming in, so, but I don't think that'll arrive by tomorrow morning. Might be able to shave tomorrow afternoon. Beautiful. It's really nice. Unfortunately, I don't have a splash to match it. Yeah, beautiful. What a shave that was. Really, really good stuff. Beautiful razor, beautiful brush, beautiful soap. Just need a touch of alum on the neck, just to clean it up a little bit. Man, I've been addicted to, whoop. Man, sorry about the camera going in and out of focus. Nothing I can do now. Shave's already finished, but yeah, not sure how I can fix that. Not a lot of burn, really. Not too bad at all. Alright, what am I thinking for post-shave? I think I might just use Stray Whisker. I've been going to this a lot. I know a month or two ago I was having to go about balms and that lotions work better for me, but I don't know, man. I've been using this and it's really good. And the Paraso balm, yeah, really, really good. So I just can't make an opinion because then I change it. Anyway. Take that out of the brush. Oh, love the scent, man. Really, really nice. I definitely prefer that scent over Alfreda's Choice, General Ledger. I prefer Bay City, Adoru, and Coolabah over this one, but that's all personal preference. You can't really rate scents because it's all so damn subjective. In all of APR's scents, the fragrance is essential oils. So you can be assured that it's all good stuff, man. It's not chemical fragrance, that sort of stuff. Oh, what a shave. Straight whisker after balm, only need a touch of this stuff. Goes a long way. It's really quite a thick cream. Balm, sorry. Yo beauty. Awesome, guys. I hope you enjoyed that review. I really enjoyed that shave. That shave was just absolutely amazing. Really, really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys take care of yourself. Stay positive, stay happy, stay safe. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care.